The back and forth has gone on for years, but there may be an end in sight to the saga of the Regency Inn. The old motel sits vacant even after the city of Greensboro has invested roughly $3 million into it. At the site in the 2700 block of O. Henry Boulevard, not far from the Walmart and just west of Highway 29, the old motel is boarded up after vandalism and damage have plagued it in recent years. Now, the city will vote on taking over the property Tuesday night and believes it can finally move forward into offering long-term supportive housing there. Well, Fox 8's Cassie Fambro spoke to city council members today. And Cassie, saga is the perfect word here. There is a lot to unpack.
Yeah, Natalie, this has been a big one, a complicated process that really requires a look back. So let's do it. Back in November 2021, that's when the city teamed up with the nonprofit Partnership Homes, giving them a no-interest forgivable loan of $3 million to purchase and redevelop the old site from CZ Properties to develop it into long-term supportive housing. Initially, the city believed the building, it was built all the way back in 1956, could be saved, but they later learned it must be demolished. Go to May of 2023. The city basically links up with a group called Step Up on Second. They're based out in California. The timeline, though, kept shifting with no work actually happening at the site. February of 2024, big tension. They had a dramatic city council meeting where members were vocally frustrated at the inaction at this old motel, sharing their confusion about why the city didn't own the property. Partnership Homes offered to transfer the deed to the city that same month at a cost, while Step Up on Second asked for the city to give them some more money. April 2024, just a few months ago, the city ended its partnership with Step Up on Second. That nonprofit then entangled in a multi-million-dollar lawsuit out in California, where they're from. Asheville, Winston-Salem, Fayetteville, Wake County, all of those North Carolina cities ended their partnerships with Step Up on Second as well. That brings us to today. Now, the city will vote on buying the deed from Partnership Homes. It's going to cost $210,500, and that will make up for paying for all those insurance fees and associated costs up until now.
We are going to be taking back control of that property, which will allow us to move forward with a new partner and provide permanent supportive housing and affordable housing, which we so desperately need in Greensboro.
Councilwoman Tammy Thurn and Councilman Zach Matheny agree the city taking over the Regency Inn property is the right call.
Quite frankly, it's something that I've been talking about pretty much every meeting for the last 2 years.
That's true. Here he is back in February.
Folks, what have we done? It's incredible. I've never seen anything as poorly facilitated as this project.
After ending the partnership, interim manager Chris Wilson began looking for ways to solve the problem with Regency Inn, eventually landing on the city acquiring the deed.
This was kind of a bad deal from the get-go, but we've got $3.2 million over there. Let's get the asset, and let's get some people housed.
Thurn says the $3.2 million covered the cost of the land and the building, though property records show the cost was $2.75 million back on November 19th, 2021. In the decision to acquire that deed from Partnership Homes, the city will owe Partnership Homes a bit over $210,000, covering the years of insurance and fees, which Thurn says will be recouped in the final project. For both Thurn and Matheny, the objective is to find a well-vetted partner, demolish the old motel, and build permanent supportive housing as soon as possible.
I'm excited that we're finally moving forward, and let's make some things happen for the folks that are in need. It helps everybody.
And just that vote standing in their way. And if it's approved tomorrow night, and both of those council members believe that it will be, a development plan for that site is expected as soon as December. Neil.
All right, Cassie, thank you.